El Salvador looks to become the world's first country to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender. This is big that's come out now. The key points that were made, this actually came out in CNBC June the 5th as of today. And it stated here that El Salvador President Nayib Bukele, this is the president now that is proposing this. It looks like it's going to get passed here. He plans to introduce legislation that will make the world's first sovereign nation to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender. Bukele broadcast his intentions on a video at the Bitcoin 2021 conference in Miami. Bukele said the country is partnering with digital wallet company Stripe to build modern financial infrastructure using Bitcoin technology. Also, if you're making at least $150,000 US a year and or you got a net worth of at least 1 million US and you want to legally get your income taxes to zero, or how to get a second passport as quick as 45 days, do 3 things. Hit the subscribe button on the right of your screen right here and you'll get new videos automatically as they come out. And number 2 is I would like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, put it below. And number 3 is go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, and ask for some help. Okay, now this came out in Miami. El Salvador is looking, they state in the article here, to introduce legislation that will make it the world's first sovereign nation to adopt Bitcoin's legal tender alongside the US dollar. They're probably concerned with the dollar because the dollar looks like it's probably going to go into a dive here pretty soon. And if they don't get this debt paid off, they will need a reserve type currency that will be outside the US dollar. And I think it really surprised me that of all places, El Salvador came out with this because it's a really third world country. But I think these are the type of countries that are actually gravitating to Bitcoin. And they want something that's outside their either their own currency. Of course, they're using the US dollar there, but I think they feel actually probably more confident using Bitcoin than the US dollar now. But they went on to state that in a video broadcast to Bitcoin in 2021, a multi-day conference in Miami, being billed as the biggest Bitcoin event in history, President Nayib Bukele announced El Salvador's partnership with digital wallet company Stripe to build the company's modern financial infrastructure using Bitcoin technology. Now, next week, he stated, I'll send to Congress a bill that will make Bitcoin a legal tender. This is incredible. This is the first country that's doing this. Jack Mallers, founder of the Lightning Network payments platform Stripe, said this will go down as the shot heard around the world for Bitcoin. What what he's talking about is so informative here is that Bitcoin is both the greatest reserve asset ever created and it's a superior monetary network, he stated. And holding Bitcoin provides a way to protect developing economies from potential shocks of fiat currency inflation, continued Mallers. Now, speaking from the main stage, Mallers said the move will help unleash the power and potential of Bitcoin for everyday use cases on an open network that benefits individuals, businesses, and public sector services. El Salvador is largely a cash economy where roughly 70% of the people don't even have bank accounts or credit cards. Remittances, or the money sent home by migrants, account for more than 20% of El Salvador's gross domestic product. Incumbent services can charge 10% or more in fees for those international transfers, which can sometimes take days to arrive, and that sometimes require a physical pickup. I tell you what's actually making people go into Bitcoin more than anything are these banks and these money transfer services because of their fees. And I mean, they're high for the everyday person, that even if you got a lot of money. But these people that are dirt poor, paying 10% or even 15% of their money for wires, this is what's driving people into not just Bitcoin, but these other cryptocurrencies too. Now, it went on to say that Bitcoin isn't backed by an asset, nor is it have the full faith and backing of one government. Its value is derived in part from the fact that it's digitally scarce. There'll only be 21 million Bitcoin in existence. Of course, a lot of those have been lost too. Like 1 out of 5 was lost from the very beginning. So you don't even have 21 million that's out there actually being used and serviced and people buying back and forth on, because so many of them have already been lost, hacked, or whatever. But while details are still forthcoming about how the rollout will work, CNBC is told that El Salvador has assembled a team of Bitcoin leaders to help build a new financial ecosystem with Bitcoin as the base layer. Now, Bukele's new Ideas Party has control over the country's legislation assembly, so passage of the bill is very likely to go through. It was an inevitability, but here already, the first country on track to make Bitcoin legal tender, said Adam Back, CEO of Blackstream. Now, Back said he plans to contribute technologies like liquid and satellite infrastructure to make El Salvador a model for the world. We're pleased, he stated here, to help El Salvador on its journey towards adoption of the Bitcoin standard, he said. This isn't El Salvador's first move into Bitcoin. In March, Stripe launched its mobile payments app there, and it's quickly become the #1 downloaded app in the country. Bukele has been very popular with his populist new Ideas Party sweeping recent elections. However, the new assembly recently came under fire after it ousted the Attorney General and top judges. The move prompted the U.S. Agency for International Development to pull aid from El Salvador's National Police and a Public Information Institute instead of rerouting funds to civil society groups. This is a big thing, folks. If you want to learn more on this and other things, if you'll go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, hit that top bar that says Apply with Us. If you want to legally get your income taxes to zero or to get a passport as quick as 45 days, go to any page on our website, hit the top part that says Apply with Us, fill out the questions, hit that bottom bar that says Send it to us. We'll get back with you to solve whatever problem you got. We specialize in getting your income taxes to zero or how to get a second passport as quick as 45 days. Don't also forget to hit that subscribe button. Folks, if you want these videos out, as they come out automatically, you need to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell next to that subscription button. And I would like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, just put it below. And I look forward to talking to you on the next video. Take care.